Previously on Town Hall 11 Free to Play, we explored the new holiday items and knocked out the epic winter challenge. Today, one of you guys suggested a triple threat wizard army, which is totally OP. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 101 of the Town Hall 11 Free to Play series. Now, in our last episode, we had a commenter that suggested that we use an army that consisted of the Pekka, the Wizards, the Ice Wizards, and the Super Wizards, a triple threat army. By far one of the best ideas I've heard literally all week. But first, we have a problem. We got an idle laboratory and we need to fix this immediately. Now, if you do not remember that last week we had the Clan War Leagues, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. Clan War Leagues finished up. We got some league medals. We bought some hammers. You guys know the deal. If you follow this series, I work on trying to catch up my laboratory because it did fall behind. And we do use the hammers in order to finish out those 10-day upgrades. That way we can move into something else. And you also notice that we have a ton of elixir and a ton of dark elixir. So we're going to go ahead and swing a couple of hammers on some things to try to get some things caught up in this laboratory. We're going to swing a hammer on our lava hound. That way we might be able to try to do a proper Lalo in the future, because I've had low level lava hounds this entire time. It just hasn't worked out. So we're going to go ahead and swing the hammer on this one right here and get it finished out real fast. And then we're going to use a hammer of spells on our brand new invisibility spell, because it's a 9-day upgrade and a lot of our other items are a little bit less than that. And I don't really use giants too much. I'm sure you probably saw me pass the giants a few times, and I'm not really too concerned about those right this second. We're going to go ahead and swing a hammer on this invisibility spell. That way we can, I guess, not spend the elixir that I need to spend. It's just one of those things, man. We got so much elixir because our walls are finished. I don't even know what to do anymore, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade our haste spell, because remember, we're trying to do a proper Lalo in the future. We need the haste spell to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 80,000 dark elixir and put that down for the next 6 days and 11 hours. And I think we do have an army trained up. We got the 10 wizards, 10 ice wizards, and we got 3 of the super wizards. Oh my gosh. So I had this idea a moment ago, and I was like, you know what? We got to change the army. We're just having some fun today. And so I wanted to bring a clone spell and see if we can clone the super wizards. Now, I understand that there's a giant inside the log launcher, and he does come out first. So we're going to have to hold off with the clone spell before, we got to get rid of that giant, basically. We can't clone him. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start by doing a little bit of clearance with our Barbarian King and a few of these wizards, maybe an Ice Wizard or two. Let's see if we can do this. And then we got an Archer Queen over here as well. Now, we want to try to target the center of this village, but we also got to make sure that we time this thing correctly, because we're going to activate that Eagle Artillery for sure. Let's go ahead and freeze that right there, use that King's ability, and try to crack open this compartment over here. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get down the log launcher to target the center of this village. Let's get some wizards down. Let's get some Ice Wizards to follow that up, Archer Queen, and the Grand Warden. Now, we also got to deal with the Eagle Artillery, so I don't know how this is going to work out. Let's go ahead and get a rage spell down right here, and looks like the log launcher's leading the way. Going to open up some walls for everything to go to the center of this village. And let's go ahead and prep up our invisibility spell. We want to try to make sure that we just clone our super wizards. So looks like the log launcher's on point. Let's use a Grand Warden's ability. Let's invisibility spell, and let's clone the super wizards. Can we do? Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of super wizards in there. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and oh, they all spread out. Invisibility spell. Come on, boys, can you do it? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, are you serious? All right, let's go ahead and freeze this archer tower. Can we get the oh my god. All right, let's get some balloons down. There's just so much going on right now. All right, we got a baby dragon that we can use. Never mind, we didn't need to do that at all. Oh my gosh, we got one more freeze spell. Can we save these guys? Nope, giant bomb. Oh no, that was a clone. Wow, that sucks. All right, baby dragon's going to work its way into an air defense, and I think we lost all of our Pekkas. Actually, the Pekkas are on the outside of the village over here. So we'll save the wall breaker for this backside, but wow, man, all of those super wizards just straight up beast moding this base. Let's go ahead and dump the rest of our army. That way we can reset it, because even though we click that quick train tab, my army always gets all misconfigured and stuff. So, I mean, that might be a little too much. That might be a little too much for Town Hall 11. All right, so we're still waiting on that army to retrain. It does take a little bit longer to train than like a goblin army or something, of course, but it's super OP, man. That's a lot of fun, especially with the ice wizards right now in the game. We only have those for a few weeks, so we got to have a little bit of fun while we have them. Now, I got a ton of gold that I need to spend off, and we're going to go ahead and put one of our cannons down for upgrade. Guys, we got like 35 days left until we're maxed out. I'm ready to go to Town Hall 12. I can tell you that right now, but we also want to make sure that we max everything out. I think it should take about 6 months total to max out Town Hall 11. Now, one more thing that I wanted to mention before I get my clan castle troops is that something I've really been slacking about, guys, is that I got to provide some shout outs, especially to our sponsors of this YouTube channel. There is a sponsorship program available here on YouTube, and our latest sponsor is Notorious Big Plays. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the previous sponsors. There's a bunch of them. I think we got like 20 or so sponsors. I can't even keep track of them all. Thank you guys so much. Now, one of the perks of being a sponsor of this channel is that you get a really cool loyalty badge next to your name if you comment down below, and then you also get to use the emojis that are available on this channel, whether you're in the live stream on Friday nights or you're commenting down below. You can use them down there as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our clan castle troops. I gotta jump over on the main account. I feel kind of bad sometimes about using these high level troops and the log launchers and stuff because not everybody out there can get them, but I mean, I just want to have some fun, you know what I mean? And I spent so much time working on my Town Hall 13. I mean, my 13 is almost maxed again. We got all the expos down for upgrade. We're working on those air bombs. I think all we have left to do there is the giant bombs, and then we're maxed again. So, I mean, I've spent a lot of time working on it, so I want to be able to donate to myself. And I think a lot of you guys out there do that as well. That's why you have rushed accounts. So we do have an army ready. Let's go out and see if we can find a village live real fast before I end this clip. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? So we got this village that's kind of these, everything stacked on one side. Just think about it. If we can get our super wizards in here cloned or something. Now, there's not a ton of, resources here, but this is very tempting. I think we're going to go ahead and hit this one, actually. This, let's see if we can do a little bit of clearance with these minions and stuff, take care of a few of these buildings, a little bit of suicide mission, if you will. And let's drop our we can use a barbarian king maybe right over here, I suppose. Yeah, we could do that. And then minions are working, they're clearing out some buildings. Maybe a baby, no, I don't want to do baby dragon. I'm gonna save the baby dragons for the backside of the village. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do a Pekka right here, and we're going to draw the fire from this archer tower, and then we're going to place our log launcher to lead the way a little bit. Maybe we can get a Pekka in here with a few ice wizards to help out and maybe block a little bit, and then drop some of the wizards, use the king's ability. Oh my gosh, where'd my king go? He's down there. All right, he's all the way down there. Wow, let's get our archer queen down and our grand warden. Let's release some Pekkas. This seems like a great idea. Not. And let's go ahead and drop a rage spell there. Let's prep up with our invisibility spell. A lot of stuff going on here. Invisibility spell. Let's get it ready. There we go. And where's the super wizards? Let's see if we can clone the super wizards. Did we get them? No, we got the giant. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go ahead and drop another invisibility spell here, and let's rage up this group. We got the Grand Warden's ability as well, so get ready with that. All right, use the Warden's ability because everything came uninvisible. Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, really? All right, let's drop a heal spell here for this group. And we got baby dragons that we can use as well. Queen's all the way over here. We got a couple of freeze spells still as well. That clone, he's a clone. Okay, he was a clone. He's dead now. All right, let's go ahead and freeze. What can we freeze? Let's just get baby dragons down. You know what? Oh my gosh, we got a ton of army left over. Look at this swag. Look at all this swag. Oh my gosh, dude, are you serious? Get rid of these super wall breakers. Let's just go ahead and dump these freeze spells and stop them. This is too much. This is just too much. This is ridiculous. Queen's ability, and we got an archer left over. Oh my gosh, we just straight up steamrolled this base. I feel bad for that. I literally feel bad because that guy's like, I love my base. It's amazing. I got this pretty base with all these pretty walls, and then it just got roasted. Just straight up beast moded. Wow. So we got 2 more attacks that we need to do in order to finish up the Naughty or Ice event. Now, I don't know if you have the capability to use an army like this, but this thing is legitimately a lot of fun to use. Now, we got a very high level base, not a ton of resources, but I wanted to try some stuff out on this village and see if we can take some of this stuff down and try to take out a really high level village with this type of army. Now, we got the king working over there. We're going to have to use his ability here in a second, and we need to try to funnel out a little bit. Let's drop a few Pekkas, maybe an ice wizard wizard or two there to help out. Let's drop a few more ice wizards, and we're going to probably activate that eagle artillery up on the top side of the village. So let's see if we can. Let's do this. Let's drop Pekka log launcher. Let's do ice wizards. Oh. Maybe not ice or regular wizards. Let's do archer queen. Let's drop our grand warden, and we got to pay attention to this log launcher because we want to make sure that we get into the village, but we also want to make sure that we open up the holes. Let's drop a rage spell there. Let's use our grand warden's ability to protect our troops, and it looks like we also got, oh my gosh, all right, we got clan castle troops. Not a big deal. We should be good to go. I don't know what the health is on that log launcher. I can't really see it. It's in there somewhere. Let's drop a invisibility spell right here because that's about to be exposed. Let's drop a rage spell. Let's do a clone spell right there. Did we get it? The giant. All right, let's go ahead and drop an invisibility spell. Come on, boys. You guys got this. All right, we lost our Pekkas, I think, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and freeze this right here. And the queen's coming around. Let's freeze that expo because it's causing us a lot of problems. Let's drop baby dragon back there to take it on. Queen's ability had to be used, and it looks like we lost our Pekkas, unfortunately. I mean, just straight up beast mode of a base, you know what I mean? So it wasn't necessarily the best. It wasn't necessarily the best funneling system going on here, and I think we just ran out of juice on this one. It's okay though. It's not a big deal. We got a couple of archers remaining. Let's get some minions down to try to clear out that. Can the giants be successful to block that archer tower? That's the real question here. I mean, we lost a lot of our Pekkas very early on, so that was kind of my fault for not, be better about funneling. Looks like that giant, unfortunately, is, well, he might win. Oh, we're home free for the 3-star. Oh my god, you can mess up and still 3-star with this army. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous, man. Come on. We just completely yanked this attack all up, and we still pulled off the 3-star. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. That should have been a fail all day long. Just straight up fail. Nothing left at the end. What do we have there? Well, it's like a giant, a balloon, and a couple of minions, and we still got... So this is going to be our final raid for today. I watched that last replay. I jacked that all up. I took way too long on the Grand Warden's ability and the placement of spells. Just a lot of stuff going on. Now, one more thing that I remembered. Somebody pointed out my UCS A-Wing back there. Guys, I'm a huge fan of Lego, by the way. I have not all of them, but I have a lot of the Star Wars sets. Love them. But anyways, we got a timer going on, and we were talking way too long right there, talking about Lego. I could get talking about Lego, and it could turn out really bad really fast. But let's go ahead and let's do some clearance of buildings with our Barbarian King. Let's use our super wall breaker to try to open up the base right here for our king. And looks like our army got jacked up a little bit. Some reason I'm missing. No, I'm not. Never mind. My bad. I did that. All right, let's go ahead and drop baby dragon. Or actually, let's do Pekka right here. Let's do baby dragon right here. Let's open up this compartment for this Pekka. Let's drop an archer. Let's drop a few of our ice wizards. Wow, today, Junior. Let's get our log launcher down. Let's get our archer queen down and our grand warden. Let's see if we can try to fix this a little bit. We got all kinds of stuff going on all over the place. Let's get some super or ice wizards, and let's pay attention to this group. Let's go ahead and get a rage spell down here. Let's get ready with our grand warden's ability. We might need to use that a little earlier than there we go. Let's do that right there. Let's get a heal spell down right here, and let's get ready with our invisibility spell right here. Invisibility spell. There we go. Looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and drop a clone. What did we get? Oh, we cloned a Pekka. Come on. All right. Let's go ahead and clone our invisibility spell there for our super wizard. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Queen's still working. Super wizards are working. Roast the backside of the base. Come on, boys. You can do it. Here we go. Take him down. Oh, Nelly. Let's get a baby dragon down right there. Let's go ahead and freeze. What can we freeze? Are they going to get the... oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the base just fell apart. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get some minions down. Zoom all the way out. Make sure you check for those builders huts, buddy. And we got 2 balloons that we can drop right here. We didn't need this freeze spell. Let's go ahead and freeze it. Just super wizards. Take care of it. Just get rid of everything. Come on. You could do it. Oh my gosh. A lot of loot. A lot of dead base. A lot of 3-stars. This army is phenomenal. Thank you so much for suggesting something like this. Throwing in the clone spell, it's a little bit more difficult than I was hoping it would be. You just got to pay attention to where the giant is. It might not necessarily be worth it because the electron, when you drop that clone spell, remember that you're cloning the balloon, which is the first item out of the blimp. So it's not necessarily the same exact concept, but it's very similar in a way. whatever. Anyways, moving on. So we got ourselves another research potion. We did complete the event as well. So I think we have like 3 of the lab potions that we can drop on this haste spell and speed up our laboratory 3 times. So there we go. We only have like what, 3 days and 10 days, 10 hours left after that completes. And that's going to finish this up for today. So I'm hoping that you got something out of today's video. That is a lot of fun of an army to use. Now, if you have an army of your own, drop it down in the comments below and let us know what the composition is, and we might try it out in the next episode. Now, here's the deal, guys. I can't do the La Lows yet until I get that haste spell maxed out. I need you to understand that. We have got to have that haste spell in order to be successful with the La Low. If you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support or you want to see this base from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.